Hello, AJ Pokemon 2007 here. We're back at it. I had got a couple comments today while I was at work about you guys wanting to be able to do a... What's the best way I could put this? Like, you guys want to basically learn how to spoof. So, let me go ahead and break some spoofing methods down for you guys and get you guys spoofing. Let me also brief you guys through a couple more other things here. With spoofing, you guys can actually now do trades and stuff. You know, as you know, Pokemon Go does have some trading. And, well, trading, you know what I mean? They do have trading now, and you have to be within meters of that person. You know, you guys could spoof to that location, trade. You know, y'all could do your thing. Also, you guys can also do raids with me when I drop those codes down in the chat. Remember, you guys, if you get this is a video on guys how to spoof. Remember, drop that like, comment, to subscribe. Love you guys. Remember, you guys support that channel. And if y'all want to help me fund my ventures, I'm going to drop my Cash App down in the link. And you can always Cash App me a little bit, or I'm going to drop my PayPal and let you help support the channel. Now, for the spoofing app, you guys didn't ask me. I've been told you guys I've been using a paid app, and our current paid app would be Fake GPS Routes and Go. So we just got an update. Let's see what's new. Google Play Search updated June 2018. Read our fact on how to install updates. Important. Please remove and reinstall the app if it was moved as system app before the update, and disable auto updates. Otherwise, you have two instances, one in more data in one in system, and GPS file import routes list. Okay, unlimited waypoints for routes. Catch a Rex. All GPS can now be used over any app for security patch or after March 2017. And now we have, we got Fly GPS Joystick Tasker integration. Okay, so that's the paid app I use personally. And before we jump into Pokemon Go, check out how this app works. There's a couple others. Spoofing requires certain apps, and depending what phone you got. If you got LGs, like say LGs or like a bootleg phone, or LGs, I do like LGs. This fake GPS joystick right here on my screen that I'm installing, GPS location, this exact one, because it's basically like a fake a better version of vpna, because you all know about vpna. This, I actually have this on my phone. I used to use it. You know, vpna is used if you want to stay in one spot. You know, just if you have a whole lot of Pokestops, you could get those Pokemon. But it doesn't really, like, it got a couple updates, but me personally, I use Galaxy, and I have an S8, so personally, the best thing that works for me before I stopped using FGL Pro, which was my last spoofing method I was using on Galaxy, it works, but it's like little things and GPS fixes you gotta go through. You just gotta update, honestly. So you guys should be able to use that as well on LGs and other devices. Also, so now we're gonna go ahead and jump into this app before we jump into Pokemon Go, guys. Okay, so as you can see, I'm actually poached up on Pier 39. Pier 39 being in San Francisco, California. You know, you could spoof there. Like, usually what you would do, see that I just tap the stop button. Whenever you're going to spoof the location, you go to your search bar, you know, put that little search in there, wherever you want to go, and then you're going to press the play button so it can do this little thing on your screen, because it does this now. It does do this, but it's faster than all the other apps, in my opinion. You don't have to be waiting for really long periods of time. Only if you're going in and out of apps and, you know, doing a whole lot of other stuff on your phone. But that's not really the issue here. But as long as you'll be able to spoof, you'll be able to... It's going to go by fast, just, yeah. That's the only thing. Moving locations. Personally, with this joystick, you might not want to hold it down too... Like, you want to count like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you gotta give it an interval of time you're going to be holding that joystick down. Because it's like, it's not real time. Whereas, like, our iPhones, if you moved it a little bit, it'll stay in that spot. It'll automatically do this and move all the way to the side if you see me pressing it. So, me personally, if I want to move like little distances, like 7-8 feet, I'll put it right about here and hold it for good 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. And say if I want to jump, like say I'm at if you notice my screen, I'll move my marker to the end of Pier 39. if I do put it on max and hold down for 2 seconds, if you put the whole bar right here, I'm sliding down for all the way up and hold down for 2 seconds, it's going to skip from all the way to the end here, if you're standing here, to about like right here. Don't, if it's on full bar, don't hold it all the way down because it's going to cause failed detect location, etc. Hold it down for a period of time, not too long. Now let's go ahead and go into settings. So we just got some new options. I did tell you guys about that. Root or TWRP recovery required, move app system, additional steps, etc. Neat as Android Oreo. Also, guys, for us Galaxies, we do have a new version. If you guys update it to Oreo, you know, harder to jailbreak, harder to move to system, but that's whatever. But we got some new things here. So what you're gonna go in here once you press in settings, and for me as a Galaxy person, I put no root mode, wait dialogue, no root mode. And old root mode is like, say if you have an older phone and it's like a dinosaur that's like your parents bought you, whatever the case may be. This will work for like the older phones. A catcher Rex fix for the disconnected from GPS no signal find device, doesn't work with other spoofing modes with joystick and roots. Sibling, use high GPS only instead of high accuracy, block GPS signal completely with foil inside case and refresh the location within a minute, then press start 4 to 5 times to lock the fake GPS to clear data from Google services before spoofing. So they'll enable joystick, you know, that's just for the joystick, keep it on. And me personally, I like to have move around fake location on. If enabled, it will change the location right in a radius defined below randomly. Stimulates GPS fix error. You know, it does that. It randomly does that sometimes, but that's one thing I use for Galaxy. So hey, it's whatever. So also hold position would be good. Like say if you're doing roots, you can hold that position and stay there. It do want to keep in mind, it does kill your battery more often. Do want to let you guys know that. Okay, and for you guys who don't know how to spoof complete, like how to move the system apps, etc., how to do it, you go into your settings, you go to your developer options. You know, if you can't go to developer options, you go to about your phone. If you're a Galaxy, scroll down to the software information, and you would just tap on your build number multiple times. So say I already did it, so it just says developer options, you know, all the way in there. Developer options is enabled. So developer options, we're gonna go into developer options now, and we're going to look for right here mock location app. If you, depending what app you're using, you could change it from here, and you can use that app depending what phone you got. Now it's whatever, in my opinion. Spoofing is really has been a great pleasure for me, guys, because helping, like, making videos for you guys, and actually, me personally, another reason why I started spoofing, I want to be able to help you guys with your Pokemon Go drama here. Make sure you guys get what you want, get those shinies, you feel me? Because me personally, I have a lot of shinies, like just starters and little things that we could get last minute that wasn't exclusive. So shinies are hard to come by for me. So yeah, I understand. We all need shinies. I'm working on friendship with a friend of mine, so I get a shiny Magikarp. Also, guys, if you type in the Gate of India in your fake GPS location, give you a little tip here. Gateway. Well, it's not given. It's Gateway of India. If it's daytime, like if you're in standard specific time, like I'm in Florida time right now, it's 7:03 p.m. for me. This location right here is like, it's in, obviously, you know, it's in India, so it's like more nighttime there. Everybody's sleeping, so nighttime is the best play time to spoof for shinies, and especially my friend told me she found all her shiny Magikarp either at the Gateway of India or Osaka, Japan. So I spoof Japan usually during day if on my day off. You guys already know that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and jump back into by Pier 39. Also, one more thing. If you put Pier 39 like this, it's going to take you to Korea, which has been weird. So you just put a space, so it'll bring you all the way to Pier 39. So let's go ahead and jump into Pokemon Go now that we just went and set that location. Okay, guys, also does want to give you guys video for you guys, trying to get all y'all support this channel. Remember, y'all can always drop that Cash App, drop little donations. I'm going to do a little system with you. So you guys become awesome subscribers, watching my awesome content here on my channel. You know, whenever I make my videos and we could do some raids, or whenever I get some raid passes, we can definitely go ahead and when I'm ready, we could live stream and we can do some raids together. And do want to let you guys know, raids, trading, and you know, anything you guys do together regarding the trading, that really helps. You can't trade any shiny, honestly, until hearts. 2 hearts with that person, in my opinion, because I didn't get there yet myself, and I have a couple friends, and I just need friends to trade with. I'm looking for shinies. I'm trying to get the best trade. Okay. Ooh, a magic card. Extra large. I have 811 candies. I'm gonna get 911 candies soon. Watch. Yeah. So you see how my bar is like with moving this joystick. This little middle button here with the little dot on it. Say if you're using the joystick, and I'm gonna do this. I hold on 1, 2, 3, like good 3 seconds from holding. It's going to bring you all the way up. Whenever staying in one spot for a good 1 minute, 2 minutes, it won't be a problem. Just refresh, keep refreshing. If you pull it down, you can refresh if you just drag it down. You can press show joystick, stop joystick, and press refresh. You would just drag it down with your finger like this, like for real. That's all you have to do. Like, really. Just don't put it down when you're doing it as well, because sometimes you mess up time, like when you do it here when you're moving. So let me go ahead and put, like, if you want to jump like big distance within a quick second here, I'll hold down for a good 3 seconds. It'll do its little patch thing, the little warning. You just gotta wait on. Don't worry, sometimes this happens. Just gotta refresh it. So, because if you do long distances, it does that sometimes. But otherwise, this is smoothest. Always want to drop a like and don't have that raid pass yet. But guys, if it doesn't do it the first time when you refresh, don't really worry about it. I could do it, which any person can if they calm down and think about it. Reggie Ice Ray if we can. Okay, guys, one more thing. I know, like yesterday, I knew I posted a video, guys, did a live stream. My live stream actually cut out, and the phone died, so it just went straight uploaded, did some editing. So, you guys, and that's the only time my stream could go out. Reggie Ice Ray done real quick. Don't fear people, like literally sometimes it does that, it goes too far where it would go. Ooh, an Eevee. Also, guys, one more thing. Well, I'll let you guys a white Eevee, then we get a whole bunch of other forms. That is just dope. Pro as well. For this app, we're actually going to be going into the settings personally. It all depends what phone you have, guys. Just want to let you guys as a clear reminder. It all depends what phone you have. Okay. So if you go to the FGL Pro, you can log Facebook, press allow, etc. Then you can put your developer options, go press continue because it was just updated. We're currently using that little thing here. So in your settings for FGL Pro, make sure you could choose the mocking method. You always choose between these methods, whichever one works for you. Make sure secure mocking is on. And the joystick type, this also has a joystick. Sorry, my battery's dying, guys. This one has a joystick. You can put it as arrows, or you can put it as a circle. It's all up to you. And my root speed, I would recommend for it's 1.0 or 2.0. Or to 1.5. It all depends, once again, what phone you have. Gaming security settings. Do let guys know that this is a app with ads, so don't let the ads get to you. So also gaming security settings, you go help you put on the helper banner by SoftBank cooldown. It lets you know like between spoof locations, what time you would jump, and how long it would be safe going to like jump across the world. Jumping from from one city to the next, let you know, guys, it does SoftBank you, so don't do that. You have to wait 30 minutes. Like, don't play a game for a good 2 minutes to an hour, and you can go ahead and spoof. Now, remember, check all those methods, see which one works for you. Make sure secure mucking is on, and sometimes, like, depending what system you have, indirect mocking would work as well. Just don't have secure mocking. It all depends what phone you have, once again. So let's go ahead and go to that final app. Also, you guys see my little plant, my little boy here. He's getting a little big. So yeah, let's get back to that app we just downloaded him a second ago. Fake GPS Joystick. Now this one's for your LGs and those little devices here. This one works best for LGs, okay? Best for LGs. Also, guys, you're going to drop that fairymaps.tk in the chat as well, so you can always check out where those raids would be, and you can always see which ones are EX eligible, so you can make sure you're good to go. Feature here, you could actually change the direction where you would be going to if you put your joystick frontwards, like you're going forward. If you see that red, wherever you change it to, it's going to go in that direction. It's going forward. Okay, so that's what all that's for. This one is to move it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I was noticing we have 3 minutes left. extra small. I'll probably just get a Pikachu, max amount, evolve them, and then use that just for raid. So just to recap, guys, this is all we've been getting lately. Those are little magic cards. We got Dretching. I also hit that Mewtwo raid in my last video. You guys want to check out that video if you didn't see it yet. Hit that Mewtwo raid. Yeah, guys, that's currently right now. He's getting stronger.